Notably, valuations for cryptocurrencies have come soaring back across the first 4 months of trading in 2023. The rising tide has lifted many boats, and it is remarkable to note that Cardano ADA is among the list of leading cryptocurrencies that have posted big gains this year. At the point when everyone thought the boat would capsize, it stood firm and secure. Since Cardano has displayed unmatched firmness and resilience amid the wild crypto storms, how soon can its native cryptocurrency reach the price that is desired by investors? How soon can ADA hit $2? When you decide to focus on the bigger picture, it's easy to send notable appraisals for the Cardano ecosystem, compared to Ethereum, which is the leading network for Layer 1 blockchain services. Cardano has offered lower transaction times and costs as well. The Cardano network also appears to be gaining ground compared to other would-be Ethereum contenders. Cardano has continued to attract developer support and grow engagement, while rival Solana has seen developer engagement decline. Unlike what most investors think, Cardano does not necessarily need to dethrone Ethereum for its token to deliver strong pricing gains from current levels. With a market cap of roughly $13.4 billion, Cardano's valuation comes in at just a fraction of Ethereum's roughly $220 billion market cap. But since the Cardano team appears to be dedicated to facilitating long-term project development on its network, ADA is set to deliver massive gains. Recently, the Cardano Foundation launched a $100 million grant project that will support projects built on the network. Also, based on GitHub data, the network is already a top destination in terms of blockchain development activity, and its long-term growth story could still be in the very early stages. Everything sounds fine about Cardano, but it's not only our ears that would define its becoming, especially amid the choking macroeconomic conditions. What is the crypto market saying about Cardano reaching bigger gains? If the broader crypto market continues to enjoy bullish tailwinds, Cardano's token may continue to gain ground. In addition to potential momentum-based valuation catalysts, Cardano has a relatively strong positioning in the Layer 1 blockchain services market, and continued development and scaling for apps on its network could spur pricing gains for the token. If the network continues to attract traction as a hub for building and expanding blockchain applications, the ADA token could see strong positive pricing catalysts. This is funny, and the ifs are quite disturbing. Recently, Mike McGlone, a senior macro strategist at Bloomberg Intelligence, issued a rather dark prediction for the crypto market. He believes that cryptocurrencies may be the next assets to suffer in a deflationary crisis, as shown by the sharp decline in commodity prices and bank deposits. While most assets, including cryptocurrencies, witnessed a year of restoration in 2022 following the pandemic-induced recession, McGlone warns that the deflationary bust may be looming. According to the analysis, the first recession experienced by Bitcoin in the United States may offer a significant challenge. If the broader stock market follows the trend of banks and cryptocurrencies, may also face a downturn as a result. However, a comparison of the KBW Bank Index decline with the S&P 500 and Bitcoin's rise reveals that these trends are unsustainable. McGlone suggests that there is hope for a soft landing if the bank gauge rebounds and signals a revival in risk assets. Nevertheless, he warns that the situation could worsen, much like during the previous recession. During the 2008 financial crisis, the bank index plummeted by approximately 85%, whereas it has currently fallen by only 50% from its peak in 2022. Also, McGlone notes that the Federal Reserve is still tightening its policies. Simply put, despite Bitcoin being considered the least risky cryptocurrency, McGlone's analysis suggests that its future may not be as bright. How much more, then, for Cardano ADA? But moving forward, prominent Bitcoin supporter Max Keiser took to Twitter to comment on the recent collapse of the First Republic Bank. This was not the first large US bank that has gone down in recent times and been bailed out by the government or bought out by a larger bank. Now, the First Republic Bank's assets have been acquired by bank giant JP Morgan. Before that happened, Signature Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and Silvergate Bank, as well as several more, saw their shares plunge and then were closed down. Now, Max Keiser has commented on his video from a 2022 interview, in which he stated that all fiat currencies are going to zero. He explained that the world of fiat money is disintegrating, and it's all going to zero against Bitcoin. Keiser believes that the banks in the US are now technically insolvent, and so is the Fed. He recommends his followers to get some Bitcoin ASAP. The fiat money world is disintegrating as I predicted. It's all going to zero against #Bitcoin. Every bank in America is technically insolvent, so is the Fed, and so is the government. America will soon be remembered as the Building 7 of countries. Get some #Bitcoin ASAP. Max Keiser is not the only one thinking in that light. Prominent crypto analyst Michael Van de Poppe also believes that the current failure of banks is bullish for the flagship digital currency. In a recent tweet, he opined if Bitcoin manages to break above the $29,200 level, it may trigger new highs. But no one is talking about how Cardano ADA will survive. Perhaps it seems to be doing fine just on its own. Despite the local corrections, Cardano has recently experienced a more comprehensive look at the daily charts reveal that ADA is still moving in an uptrend. For traders, it's essential not to be deluded by the short-term market instabilities. Cardano has been resilient amid the perils and continues to exhibit an overall positive trajectory. The next price target for ADA is an impressive 59 cents, a level that may surprise many market participants. This target is based on the fact that there is no visible resistances before the 59-cent price threshold from the price chart. If ADA experiences a reversal before reaching this target, it would likely be due to factors affecting the entire industry, which the prominent crypto analysts have highlighted, rather than direct result of the asset's performance. As such, traders need to remain attentive and monitor the market dynamics and external factors that may influence Cardano's path towards this target. While the 59-cent price target may seem ambitious and even unrealistic to some people, Cardano's substantial fundamentals and admirable growth of its ecosystem suggest that the asset is well positioned to achieve this milestone. Milestone? Well, for now, that's what it is. Cardano is building a significant level of trust and conviction. It is setting the pace to achieve all desired results. The overall number of wallets on Cardano has increased by 1.19% to 4.07 million, while the number of delegated wallets has increased only slightly by 0.06% to 1.28 million. According to on-chain indicators, Cardano ADA has been displaying a series of bullish movements despite the recent market correction. And as the cryptocurrency continues to progress in the uptrend, investors and analysts are paying close attention to various data points that propose the asset is poised for further growth. Among the most notable indicators are an increase in profitability, a bullish futures market momentum, and a climb in accumulation by large holders, all of which paint a positive picture for ADA's prospects, of course. ADA's profitability has increased by 4%, showing that the asset is becoming more lucrative for investors. This growth in profitability is an essential factor in attracting new market participants, as it ascertains the potential for solid returns on investment. As more investors are attracted to ADA, the demand for the asset will likely continue to thrive, further fueling its uptrend. Plus, the futures market momentum for ADA is also showing bullish signs. With the futures market with the current momentum leaning towards the bullish side, it is evident that traders have a positive outlook on ADA's future performance, which could in turn contribute to the asset's continued growth. And as we mentioned before, larger holders have been accumulating ADA, with the number of coins in will addresses amounting higher. The direction of accumulation is typically viewed as a bullish signal, as it confirms that the top players in the market have confidence in the asset's potential for growth. As well as accumulate more ADA, the asset price will likely experience upward pressure, further strengthening the uptrend. Cardano just needs to try a little harder. However, accurately and consistently predicting where the crypto market will go in any short-term time frame is nearly impossible. Of course, the sector's positive price action at the start of the year was hardly predictable. After the burgeoning of digital assets in 2022, the general environment offered little in the ways of hopes for crypto investors, and there has been a relative lack of catalysts that could have sparked a rally. It will be interesting to see where the crypto market goes from here, and Cardano's highly desired price action depends on it. A $2 price target might not occur anytime soon. But that's it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.